Here we produce the original balsamic vinegar. This is our vinegar house.
At their acciaieria, Sandra and her husband Luciano carry on the family tradition of producing tangy, sweet, traditional balsamic vinegar. This superstar of the vinegar family brings lively flavors to salads, vegetables, meats, even dessert. And the perfect climate in the town of Modena makes it the proud home of balsamic vinegar.
It's 1,000 years that in this town we continue to produce balsamic vinegar.
Centuries ago, people thought it had curative properties. Its very name, balsamic, is thought to mean it has a balsam or balm-like therapeutic effect. The vinegar remained a Modena secret until the very late 1500s, when Duke Cesare d'Este moved to the town and tasted its unparalleled flavor. He set up his own vinegar cellar and began gifting it to nobility. With newfound prestige, this popular vinegar became synonymous with Modena.
Every family uses one particular secret of production.
It begins with grapes. 3 kinds are grown on the property.
And every grape gives particular smell, particular taste, particular flavor, particular aromas. And the combination of this is the cure of the producer.
È il momento giusto per vendemmiarla perché ha il massimo di contenuto zuccherino.
Some grapes in this region often yield wine with low alcohol content, which is one of the reasons they're used to produce vinegar instead. Once harvested, they are pressed into must, a fresh juice with the skins, seeds, and stems. After boiling for many hours, the must arrives in the vinegar house, where it begins a lengthy journey to being bottled. Superior quality vinegar ages a full 25 years before it's sold.
The aged balsamic vinegar, as you can see, is in the loft, under the roof. One place where there is very hot in summer, very cold in winter.
Rows of barrels ranging from small to large are called batteries.
We use different kinds of woods, like oak, chestnut, mulberry, juniper. Every wood influences the taste, the smell, the color of the product that you can find inside. Every family follows their philosophy.
A special yeast and enzyme turn the fruits of the vineyard into the rich liquid.
There is one hole, as you can see, because the balsamic is alive. If I close, I produce alcohol. If I leave open, I produce vinegar.
Because of the opening, vinegar evaporates, especially in summer. To keep the level high, younger vinegar from larger barrels is added to the smaller ones with older vinegar. It's a process called solera.
We move from one barrel to the other, color, smell, taste, flavors, aromas. But remember, we must refill also the biggest, because it's important to maintain one circle close, one never-ending story.
And make no mistake, there is a story here.
Here, everything was born. The house of my family, the house of my grandfather, the house of my great-grandfather.
The oldest barrel was started by grandfather Giuseppe in 1904. Sandra has her own vinegar, started soon after her birth, and it's not uncommon. In days past, Modena families would start a new batch when a baby girl was born, and then present the vinegar as a wedding gift. It certainly made a happy foundation for this marriage.
Che è una santa.
No, non è vero. Di la verità, digli che sono cacca.
This is far more cherished and meaningful than something found on supermarket shelves.
The balsamic vinegar that you find in the stores is made in few days. It's made in industrial way, with industrial technology to obtain in fast way this balsamic vinegar. But the original balsamic vinegar is one old tradition of the work of many generations.
Luciano is one of 15 official tasters for the original vinegar of Modena. The process is done by candlelight with a flask called a matraccio to see the richness of the color.
Deve essere bruno carico intenso, con più scuro, con meglio è.
He looks to see if it's clear, takes in the fragrance, and of course the flavor.
Perciò è un aceto buono, ma abbastanza giovane, 22 anni questo.
And so the cycle will continue, harvesting, watching, tasting, waiting.
Probably we work until the last breath of our life. It's fantastic to continue this tradition.